She's like, no, I want tater tots with cheese.
What? How was she racist? Just kill me already.
I mean, you're the one driving the car.
I'm eating Domino's.
Me too. We got our own pizzas.
I got a stuffed crust with cheese and extra cheese.
I got normal crust with sausage and pepperoni.
It's gonna burn my mouth.
I also got,
Oh, look at that cheese.
I got garlic sauce.
Look at that cheese.
And then marinara. And we also have slushes. Can I have a piece of your cheese?
Yeah, you have this one. Okay, so I already got it down.
That's fine.
It's hot.
It's gonna be a vile sight to watch us eat. There we go.
Ah!
There we go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to serve face for a second.
Oh, that's just liquid.
You know, we have cheese tots and cheese fries. This lady was like, I want tater tots with cheese. I was like, ma'am, do you want the cheesy tots? She's like, no, I want tater tots with cheese. It's the same thing.
Obviously.
I hate people that believe in the flat moon.
Huh?
Not flat moon, flat earth.
The flat moon, that's a new one. No, because there's a new part of the flat earth theory. People think that they're, past the ice wall, the ice wall around the earth, it's just a wall of ice. Apparently now, past the ice wall, there's like a second earth. They just made that up, I guess.
Where's their proof?
I don't know.
Amelia Earhart did 9/11.
Helen Keller never existed.
I believe she existed, but flying a plane, come on.
I mean, I understand she had someone to help, but did she even fly the plane then? How was she racist? How are you racist if you can't hear and can't see? Oh my god, she doesn't even know what people look like. But she still doesn't like black people? The moon, real. The moon landing. I don't know about that one.
Why was it waving?
No air. There can't be wind. How is there wind?
Someone said the human origins are mushrooms.
Huh?
Who believes that?
What? I've never heard of that. That's like the pointiest piece of pizza I've ever seen. That's like the most comedic piece of pizza ever.
Do you believe in Area 51? Like, I know it's real, but do you believe that there's things going on? Like, I don't know if I believe in aliens, but I believe something weird happens there. Like, maybe not aliens, but something's hidden, obviously.
I believe that Area 51 is a cover for Area 52. Because I remember the raiding Area 51 thing.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I was in 6th grade when that happened.
Yeah.
And I'm a senior in high school. Yeah. Oh my god.
Girl, I'm about to go to college.
That was the most cartoonish expression I've ever done.
Mandela effect.
A lot of people think it's fake.
See, there are some things that I remember being a different way. Like, Fruit of the Loom, there was a cornucopia. I don't care what anyone says. That's how I learned what a cornucopia was. And I know that for a fact.
I've always said the Berenstain Bears. I've never said the Berenstain Bears.
Me neither. But that's, I think it's
Isn't it Berenstain?
That's how it's spelled, but I don't know if they say it that way in the show. I know I've said that because every one of my teachers has always said that. Because I've never actually read the like title of the book. Or why not? But I know I haven't. So that one I don't know for sure.
I think you have like crumbs on your cheek.
Oh yeah, probably. I'll get them later. Fruit Loom had a cornucopia. I remember asking my grandma what it was, but that's a cornucopia.
Mm-hmm. I miss when Shane Dawson wasn't that problematic. He's always been problematic, but during his conspiracy theory era,
and I've gone back and looked at some of his conspiracy theories, and they were insane.
Some of them are like so far out there, but he also does like he also gets them from like other people.
Were aliens real? Was it? Maybe that was in there. Maybe aliens are real.
I believe aliens are real.
I do. I don't believe they look like little green guys with a big head, though.
I believe they look like us.
Yeah, like people,
but maybe like something slightly off.
In the universe, we're like this compared to the entire universe.
Not even that.
Yeah, there has to be another planet or even galaxy with people.
Like, there's no way that we are the only people in the only living creatures in the entire galaxy. I also believe in multiple universes.
But multiple universes, duh.
No, like, if you bring up multiple universes around some people, they'll look at you like you're insane.
No, because like alternate dimensions.
Alternate universes.
How do I lose something and then find it?
Huh?
Say I lose a nail, okay, and I find it a few days later. That's normal. That's fine. But then I find the same nail again.
There are alternate universes. No one will ever convince me that there's not. I know there are. Because what do you mean if I chose between this and this, and I chose this is how my life carried on. There is a universe where I chose this in my life.
There's alternate timelines. There has to be.
There's a timeline where we're not best friends.
Yeah, and that's the bad timeline. Don't make me go there.
No, there's a lot of timelines where I die. Because there has been many instances where I should have died.
The idea of the Matrix, it has some truth. I believe that. Cause like swings are just weird.
That reminds me of Lily Tino, where they were like, do you know that the Matrix is really about finding out you're transgender? About how Kurt Cobain was like gay or something. No, trans. I'm like, leave the dead man alone.
He killed himself.
I believe everything happens for a reason.
Yeah, because
like even if it like fucks your day up, it happened for a reason.
Yeah, because I still don't understand how it happens. Like I think about someone texts me and they text me as soon as I think about it. Like, that is so weird.
Okay, when I say this, I'm gonna actually sound crazy, but I promise it's real. When I'm outside, and I start, like, sometimes when I look around, so you know how old TVs would have static? I start seeing static.
Is that because you're radioactive?
I hope not. But I start seeing static, and I'm like, why am I seeing all this? But no, everything happens for a reason. This world is a simulation. Heaven and hell are real. I don't care. Fight me.
I don't know. I'm scared that when I die, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna pull goggles off my face.
I think about that so much. And no, because some of my movements feel robotic, like I'm a in-game character.
I don't know. What if we're all just Sims in The Sims 4? I don't know, but I am scared that the day I die, I'm gonna wake up, take off a pair of VR goggles,
because we don't know what happens when we die.
And be in a room, and then I'm gonna live my life from there on out.
What if it's just an endless cycle of that?
That scares me though.
That is like terrifying.
Reincarnation would be great if it was real.
I believe it. Because why are you telling me stories of these little kids who remember being on the Titanic?
Or like,
have you read that one story about the little boy who was on the Titanic?
I've read a few, so probably.
But like he'd never seen the movie Titanic.
Yeah, I have heard of that one. But I went through 18 years of my life.
I see you running. he was running with like 2 pizza boxes and like a bag of
not
sauce.
even right. That's crazy.
Bro wanted that pizza. I don't blame him.
I don't like to think about things. One of the main reasons I believe in ghosts is because kids who see ghosts, like
I
I know,
don't see the same kind of ghost.
I know they're like kids and they have an active You can dip it from the box. I know they have like an active imagination or whatever, but like I feel like you should give kids more credit and believe them.
Oh yeah. Did I ever tell you about my imaginary friend?
No, I never had one.
Do you want to know what her name was?
What?
Babushka. Like a Russian grandmother.
That's crazy. What was her name? Did she tell you her name?
But you want to know the funny part?
What?
I had never heard that word before in my life.
That's so weird.
And you want to know what she looked like?
What?
A Russian grandmother.
That's crazy.
Never experienced any of that in my
scarf around her head and all. That's crazy.
Like never experienced any of that. Never knew what any of that was in my little kid life. I think we should go to Zach's and just ask for big drinks.
We're back.
As soon as we got done eating, my grandparents texted me. It was like, get us some pizza. Out of my paycheck.
Anyways, I'm gonna show you guys what I got from Walmart. I got a 6-pack of toothbrushes. And I got 2 things of embroidery floss.
Let me show you what I got.
Oh, and I got a Hershey bar, but I ate that as soon as I got out of
Yeah, I got a Reese's bar, but I ate it as soon as I got out. A lot of the stuff in here is literally just trash and stuff I brought along with me. Conditioner, rosemary mint, and then the Holy Grail. The Holy Grail. You see all those movies? You see all the... Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to watch them all tonight. What was we talking about before?
Ghosts and
Oh yeah.
simulations.
Kids.
And kids.
That sounds so weird out of my mouth. What were we
Yeah,
talking about before?
kids.
My thing is, I think I actually have like a phobia of kids because when anything smaller than my knees comes up to me, I like freeze up.
What? I had to burp.
It looked like you were about to puke.
No, I had to burp.
My hair is pure virgin hair.
Mine's not.
No, your hair is a slut.
My hair is a whore. Get it right. You remind me of the number 8. I know that's like your birth date. Right? Yeah.
Is it because I'm built like the number 8?
No. You just give off 8 energy. I don't know how to explain it.
We were at a bookstore today, and there's like a little machine where you put a quarter into. Just a good way to get people's money, because I do it every time I go there.
Fortune teller machine type thing.
And like you have to put your hand on the crystal ball. It's literally just plastic with like 2 little things on it.
Yeah.
So I did it. What was there? Love, luck, happiness, health,
And something else.
success.
Yes, success was one of them.
I think that was all of them. When it comes to the love department, I suck. Like, I had a boyfriend last year. I broke up with him a couple days before my birthday. I know it's a stereotypical, it's not you, it's me, but it literally was that. It was literally me.
Well, I mean, it was kind of him too. He was just boring. Not gonna lie. Sorry, Will, if you see this.
On it, my love was like all the way at the top. And I was like, are we dead ass right now?
20 minutes later.
Is it golden hour?
Y'all can see that.
Circle K. Wait, hang on. Let me see it. So we talked about how there's a pink kryptonite and it turns Superman gay.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what was about the Superman and Batman?
Turn on the Max.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, and in the blue box it's Superman. And then Bruce's voice crackles in my ear, and sometimes that growly bass drives me crazy. Hang on, let me read this. It's another something. And if we've been friends for so long, I know your heartbeat nearly as well as I know, nearly as well as Lois's, his wife. I understand that what Kendra said scared you, and I know you're trying to figure this out yourself. But taking what's in that bag, running off, you need to let us help. Whatever's coming from you, get the hell off of me before it does, Bruce. Damn it, look at me. Those are not heterosexuals. I shouldn't have brought that up because now all I want to talk about is DC. DC makes a lot of bad choices.
Yeah.
They make a lot. They need to fire a lot of their, not Dan Mora. Although I think he's just an artist. But they need to fire a lot of their writers.
Batman vs Superman. No, I hate that movie. It's 3 straight hours of punches to the face, and you think I'm joking? Go watch it. It's 3 straight hours.
Is
of
there
punches
even a
to the
plot?
face. No, the plot is Batman fights Superman.
Batman has canonically has contingency plans against the Justice League in case they do lose control and stuff. Like, I remember Superman's is like kryptonite, of course. I don't remember any of the others. Call me a fake fan, I don't care.
Suicide Squad Joker was bomb. Okay? Suicide Squad was a good movie. I love Suicide Squad. I think the first one was better than the second, but they were both good. First one is great.
I think for me, the reason I say the first one is the better one is because it came out when I was in 3rd grade, so it has a strong hint of nostalgia.
And I watched it for the first time at my dad's house, and I love that movie. I love
Margot
the
Robbie.
soundtrack. I love Margot Robbie.
Although I don't want to watch Barbie, no offense.
No.
Sorry, feminist.
One eternity later.
What is that? That's a weird spot. Is that like a birthmark or something? I never noticed that.
Nah, you're getting skin cancer.
No! I don't like looking at my veins. Why can you see my veins so much? Why are my veins so visible?
Like, why can you see that?
Oh. Why are my...
Wait.
Wait, let's look.
That's like professional lighting right there. Wait.
Oh, why did it give a flash? Why do I look like that?
Wait, I look-y like that.
Yeah, you look good. What about me?
I break everything I touch.
How did you even have that up there?
Aww.
Oh, yeah.
Just kill me already.
I mean, you're the one driving the car.
Sorry, that's what I feel like on the daily. So, anyways, that's all. Bye.
The next day.
So, it's actually the next day. I didn't get back home till like 10:30. So I went straight to bed. But that's gonna be all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed me and Dabria talking about everything. And if you want to see more stuff like that, let me know, because we're down to do it. Or if you don't want to see more stuff like that, let me know too, I guess. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.